So if you would like to start just by closing your eyes and just bringing your attention to your breath. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Just starting by centering and balancing yourself. Keeping the eyes closed, focus between the brow point, and just focus on your breath. Just connecting to the breath. Some people like to count on the inhale, maybe 5, 8, 10, whatever your lung capacity is at this present moment. And then the same on the exhale. You can use the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Just connecting with your breath and gently scanning the body and just becoming aware of where you're at on a physical level. Noticing any stiffness, any blockages, any aches or pains. Don't get caught up in the story. Just acknowledge and let them go. And then just becoming aware of where you're at on an emotional level, how you're feeling today. And just all the time connecting to the breath and using the breath as an anchor to calm and center you. Bringing yourself into the space and ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. So Yoga Nidra is a method of inducing complete physical, mental and emotional relaxation. There's 3 types of tension: muscular, emotional and mental. And Yoga Nidra allows you to dive deeply into the subconscious mind, releasing and relaxing mental tensions and establishing harmony and a state of equilibrium, bringing you back into balance. So we're going to tune in. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the creative wisdom. I bow to the universal consciousness. I bow to that inner divine teacher within. So bringing your hands into prayer pose, really ground and center yourself. Roll the shoulders back and down. Pull the spine up nice and tall. Chin in a slight neck lock and a slight pressure on the palms connecting the left and right hemisphere of the brain. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Bring the eye focus up and in. Slightly raise the chest. Relax the shoulders and hold. And exhale. Bringing your hands down onto your knees. And we're just going to do a few gentle movements before we start our practice. It's much easier to relax if you just move the muscles a little bit first. So just keeping your hands on your knees. We're just going to do some gentle Sufi grind. So hands on your knees, your left shoulder over your left knee. Inhaling as you come round. Right shoulder over the right knee. Exhaling as you push the spine out. So just really gently rotating the navel. Just gently coming around. Inhaling forward, exhaling as you come back. Just nice gentle movements to get the muscles ready for a beautiful relaxation. The yogic sleep, as they call it. Making a big circle. And then very gently just change direction and start going the other way. Just loosening the lower spine, loosening the hips and the groin area. Remembering to breathe. Inhaling forward, exhaling as you push the lower spine out. Last few seconds. Keep going. And very slowly start to make the circle smaller and smaller as you come back to the center and inhale deeply. And exhale. And we're going to just do a very gentle spinal twist. So bringing the hands into prayer pose, raise them above the head, hands on the shoulders, making sure the elbows are up nice and high, the elbows are pulled back slightly. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. It's about you tuning in to your body and where it's at today. You can mentally vibrate Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Truth is my identity. Sat, Nam. Really making sure that the elbows are up in line with the armpits, slightly pulled back, opening that heart center, giving us the ability to accept love from others and to share love with others, opening that heart chakra. Last few seconds. And come to center. Inhale deeply. Pull the elbows back, really opening the heart. And exhale. And just start some gentle shoulder rolls. Just rolling back. Coming all the way forward, all the way back. Just opening up the shoulders, loosening up any tension that you may be holding in your shoulders. And then forwards. And just letting it all go. And then back again, a few more times. And inhale deeply, raising the shoulders up. And exhale, just a few gentle neck turns. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Just loosening up the neck. Okay, bringing yourself to center. Nice big inhale and exhale. And you can get yourself ready for our practice. If you bring yourself lying down, make yourself nice and warm, nice and comfortable. You may feel quite warm now, but if you're not familiar with Yoga Nidra, your body temperature will drop throughout the practice. So it's good to have an extra blanket to hand if you have one. So bring yourself lying down on your back. So lying down in Shavasana, known as corpse pose, and make yourself comfortable as possible. Keep your feet slightly apart and let them flop sideways. Arms slightly away from the body with the palms of your hands facing up. Adjust your blanket, your clothes, your position, so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat to yourself, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Become aware of the sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sound that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside of your building. And then to sounds inside the building. Now develop your awareness of your room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate, for this will interfere with the natural process. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. This is the time to make your resolve, your resolution, a simple resolve, a simple resolve. Please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times. We're going to start the rotation of consciousness. We'll move quickly between different parts of the body. As I move between different parts of the body, mentally say to yourself and see the part of the body. We're going to move as quickly as possible. The awareness will jump from point to point. Repeat mentally the name of each part after me and simultaneously become aware of that part. We'll begin with the right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all of the toes together, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all of the toes together, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, the whole of the front, the whole of the head, together, legs, arms, back, front, head, together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together, top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, the whole of the front, the whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. Develop awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body, body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, the elbows and the floor, the back of the hands and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor, the sensation of all the points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Continue. Switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and the lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On the inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On the exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration, navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath, just awareness. Maintain your awareness and at the same time, start counting your breath backwards as follows. I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. I am breathing in 52. I am breathing out 52. And so on from 54 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Please continue counting. Please do not sleep. We will now move our awareness to different sensations. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. The awareness of lightness. The experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awaken awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in the summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. The awareness of heat. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain that you have experienced in your life, mental or physical, recollect the feeling of pain. Recollect the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or sleepy? Make sure that you are not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. The space we call Chitakasha. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space. A space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. Now imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not yet risen and the park is deserted, except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees, and trees with leaves, wide spreading trees, and tall stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees. In the clearing is a small temple with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It is cool and dim inside. Inside on the walls there are pictures of great saints. You sit down on the floor, close your eyes and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelopes you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside the temple. Stay there for some time until peace and harmony pervade. Bring your awareness back to Chitakasha. Bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, for example, colours or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now remember your resolve, your resolution, your sankalpa. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times clearly with feeling and emphasis. Now become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and your legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments, keeping your eyes closed. Now start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. When you are sure that you are wide awake, sit up slowly, open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bringing your hands into prayer pose, thumbs at the sternum of the chest, ground and center yourself, spine nice and straight, shoulders back and down, chin in a slight neck lock, or chin out with one long satnam. Inhale deeply. Satnam.